Service has been very influential in developing my faith in who God is calling me to be. Most importantly, I've learned that everyone has a story that deserves to be heard. It brings me great joy to share it in reciprocal relationship with those around me, and I feel that my call is to love fully and deeply, especially those who haven't received the same love and support throughout their lives as I always have.
Freshman service learning experience has been one of the most incredible and influential experiences of my years at SJU so far. Not only did I have the class component which made me reflect and think more deeply, but also have that experiential component of service, which really was able to allow me to put faces for some of the men that I met at our brother's place to the who were actually suffering from the injustices that we were learning about in class. The service reflection discussions by the service scholars are a really unique component of the class and really help me to develop my understanding of justice and to really make me realize my own privileges. It kind of popped the bubble that I lived in for my whole life, and even the bubble at SJU sometimes, to go into the city and be able to do that. So going to service really helped me to break some of the stereotypes and misconceptions that I had about people going into it and really reflect on those going back into class. The reflection journals really helped me to comprehend my experience and to internalize it, and then to go out and really act upon it and live it in my everyday life. So it really helped me to become an advocate for social justice, to really live in a more intentional life and to really delve more deeply into everything that goes on here at SJU. The men at my service site really taught me so many different things. I was able to learn so much from them who they just welcomed us in with open arms. Really taught me a lot about community and what it really means to work with and for others. 3 hours will change your life.
This freshman service learning experience was just the beginning of my commitment to a faith that lives out justice. I have spent much of my time here at SJU committed to learning about the realities of the world, engaging in hands-on experiences, and discerning how I'm called to live out love in all that I do. Not only does this commitment require service, but it also requires educating my surrounding community through the stories and voices that I have heard, such as through our Catholic Relief Services immigration simulation. There are a variety of ways to live out this calling, and I am committed to continually serving those who are most marginalized in our world.